Hello, my Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focusing on your divine masculine and ultimately why they have not contacted you. Why has there not been any form of communication here? So focusing on that with current vibes, let's take a look and see what presents itself here. General as always, so please do take from it what makes sense for you personally and release the rest. So I'm going to start with the Masculine's Madness 2 deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials, and then we'll grab some cards from this deck, Divine Masculine Within My Head by Fire Witch Tarot. Alright, so let's start. This could also be for cross watchers who are watching for a divine masculine who happens to be an earth sign. Or for some of you who are both earth signs in the partnership. So let's take a look and see here for you, for the collective. Current vibes. We have sensuality. I fantasize about touching you all the time. So your masculine still finds you to be very attractive. They still desire you. We have teach me. So the message here says, teach me how to love you the right way so I stop screwing it up. So they know they screwed things up. They know they messed things up in this partnership. And they really need some sense of direction from you, Divine Feminine. You got that yummy, yummy. They find you to be very delicious. Very attractive. Definitely. What else? Current vibes. We have insanity. Okay. This relationship is the definition of insanity, but I can't let it go. Okay. So we'll see what that is about as the rest of this reading unfolds. And of course, we'll clarify with some tarot. So let's add to that earth signs with some additional cards and give us a better understanding of your divine masculine here. Still very attracted to you. Unable to let you go despite the distance and separation. Fantasizing about you, certainly sexually. For earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. What else do we need to know about the divine masculine here? Why is there no contact? I love it when you dress sexy just for me. Look at that. I mean, look at these energies in these cards, okay? Sensuality. You got that yummy, yummy. Maybe they really like it when you dress up in sexy lingerie, stuff like that. Your eyes and lips are my favorite features. I mean, if this isn't telling you, Divine Feminine, how much they still want you and desire you, I don't know what will. Nobody can replace the chemistry we share. So we're going to have to really dig a little bit deeper to see what happened, because clearly we're focusing on those of you who haven't heard from your masculine. Okay, so let's grab some insight. I'm going to pull from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle deck, Tarot with a Twist. If you are new to my channel, this is a deck that I created, especially for advanced beginners interested in learning how to read tarot. It's got upright and reversed meanings for the majority of the cards. The twist here is that it includes new oracle messages as well as new court cards also. Alright, so earth signs, what else do we need to know? We've already established your masculine is still really attracted to you, desiring you. Something about your eyes and lips that they still remember. The Emerald of Water. It's time to go with the flow of where life and love want to take you. Being rigid and closed-minded prevents you from growing and finding the many blessings that are meant for you. Remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations from your journey. Love yourself enough to see that you are a gem with so much to offer to the world and to the one who is meant for you. Okay, you could be dealing with a water sign for some of you guys, or you might have water in your chart. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Go with the flow of a situation. We have Pink Rose. For some of you, this connection could be young love, childhood sweethearts. Maybe you guys have known each other for a very long time, because it can represent innocent love for some of you. Whoever it is that you're focused on, Divine Feminine, your masculine, of course, is what we're taking a look at here. They have so much admiration for you. At the end of the day, you still make them very happy when they think about you. They appreciate what it is or what it was that you contributed to the partnership. But during this distance apart from you, they're driving themselves insane, fantasizing, thinking about you. They know they screwed things up. We've got the Six of Wands right here. Some of you could also be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. What they're wanting here is progress. What they're wanting here is perhaps for you to recognize that even if they're not with you, they are still desiring you. They still want you. They still feel the chemistry. They want this to be a successful reunion between the two of you. But obviously we're focusing on why haven't they contacted you? And maybe Archangel Gabriel can answer that question. I am the angel known as the master of communication. If you're having trouble expressing yourself to your beloved, I'm here to assist. I can inspire writers, teachers, journalists, and artists to convey their messages with clarity and grace. Okay. I can help you overcome your limitations so you can finally say the right thing to the right person at the right time. If you struggle with conveying your emotions, call on me. I will be there for you. So Archangel Gabriel is here to help your divine masculine to say what it is that they need to say, especially if they are struggling to just express it already. Wow, let's see what else. What else for earth signs? Okay, so we have a card coming up in the reverse, which is the Page of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with a younger air sign here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So in the reverse, this is somebody who's all talk and no action. They could have also been very manipulative or deceptive with you. So that could have been part of the problem here. We do have the World card. So there are cycles that need to complete between you and your masculine. Out with the old, in with the new, in order for things to be more successful in this partnership, to find fulfillment in the connection, and to figure out the possibilities that are presenting itself to the both of you to have a new beginning. And then we've got the Red Rose. The deep love between the two of you could still be very much in existence. A new chapter, a new beginning, eternal love, fiery passion, red hot chemistry. We've already seen the reference to chemistry right there. Nobody can replace that chemistry that the two of you share. It doesn't matter that you guys are not together. Clearly, you've had a tower moment here, something unexpected, an unexpected, very painful, catastrophic separation, breakup. But this could also be a blessing in disguise. You know, after that dust has settled, all you have left are the lessons. And hopefully, your masculine has learned those lessons. Hopefully, you both have, you know. And then we've got the Chariot right here. So there will eventually be movement. Part of the reason why this is so important is because, remember, right from this card right here, the Emerald of Water is wanting to remove stagnancy, stubbornness, and stalemate type situations. That indicates no movement. The Chariot is the movement, giving you guys a sense of direction, a path to follow, action to take, to be a successful partnership, to overcome the struggles and the challenges in a connection, to have a triumphant outcome. So all of these things are possible, but it comes down to your masculine, I feel, divine feminine, taking action to come towards you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else. Continuing to take a look at the challenges of the partnership and whatever that might be. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at the challenges of the partnership. I'm going to be using my Silhouettes deck here for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on the challenges of the connection and why the divine masculine has not contacted the feminine. We have legacy coming through here. So this card says, the decisions, the actions you make today will affect their future. Be mindful of what you choose to leave behind for the next generation. This applies to those of you who already have families, who already have children, either together or from previous partnerships. They are affected as well by the decisions and actions that perhaps you have both taken, okay? We've got possibilities coming through here. As long as you realize there are no limits, it is truly endless. So go live your best life today. Okay? But part of the problem here, when it comes to your masculine, perhaps they are holding themselves back, not seeing the possibilities of how they can live their best life. Especially because you guys are not together. But they still feel the intensity. You see? I can no longer ignore this magnetic pull between us. Maybe they've tried to push it away, tried to move on to other people, other partnerships, and they just haven't been able to release you and to let you go, certainly in their heart. And that's why we've got this card coming through. This relationship is the definition of insanity, but I can't let it go. You know, so maybe they've been getting themselves in and out of partnerships, trying to replicate what you guys had, and hoping for a different outcome with other people, and they haven't been able to do that. Total insanity, right? And they keep feeling this intense pull back to you each and every time. Ripple effect. It started with a simple hello that led to a smile. That smile led to a kiss. That kiss led me straight to your heart, and the rest is history. And bottom of the deck, we have communication. They definitely want to reach out, but maybe unable to. Perhaps, my earth signs, you might have blocked your person. You might have blocked your masculine here. So much I want to say, but can never seem to find the words. When you're right in front of me, I'll find a way. So maybe online, social media, they'll find a way to reach out somehow. So let's go ahead and grab some additional insight from my Illuminated Star Tarot deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, focusing on the challenges here. This intensity, the attraction, the desire, the history that you guys have shared. It has not been easy for your masculine to forget about these things. Maybe they tried, but it hasn't worked. The Hangman, yeah. You guys had to let each other go, or maybe my earth signs, you walked away from your masculine, you let them go, and that allowed them to see things from a very different angle, a new perspective. Yep. That's what's coming through there. I feel you love your masculine, you're still very much invested in this connection, but you also had to put yourself first on your list. You had to make yourself a priority, especially if your masculine was unable to do that for you, Divine Feminine. I feel your masculine is ready to come towards you as this King of Cups, ready and devoted to you, someone who is emotionally balanced at this point. Maybe they've matured, they're coming forward as a better version of themselves. Part of the challenge too is that they were entertaining way too many choices in love and romance, all of these fantasies and temptations towards other people. But you are the one that continues to pull them in with your energy, with the desire that they have for you. We've got the Chariot. Okay? So there's a reason for that, guys. Because you're not meant to be stagnant on this journey with your masculine. But perhaps they need to be able to get this Chariot moving in your direction so that you guys can overcome the struggles of the partnership. I feel you can. It's doable. It is doable. Your masculine simply has to break free from this energy of the Eight of Swords where they're kind of mentally trapped in their own thoughts that maybe they can't do it, or should they or shouldn't they reach out. They want to. Here we are again with that Tower. So that might be preventing them from reaching out because of what happened in the past. And they know this, so coming through twice already. And it's understandable that the Tower would be a part of the challenges that are popping up, because without those challenges, you would have no need for this Tower moment. There would be nothing to tear down if it was going well, if the partnership were on a strong foundation. That Tower wouldn't have done anything. If you guys had a strong foundation to begin with, you guys could have worked it out, I feel. So this might present itself to be a blessing in disguise. You experienced a breakup, a separation for a reason, in order to perhaps work on each other, work on yourselves in the meantime. Focus on you. They have to focus on them. And hopefully this journey will lead you guys back into each other's lives. Possibly. Okay, so let's continue to dig a little bit deeper here when it comes to you and your masculine. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what's really in their heart space for you. I'm going to pull from this deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. This is the Love Me Not, Love Messages deck. What's really in their heart for you, Divine Feminine. Focusing on earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Angels and spirit guides, please. I want to spoil and take care of your every need. Okay? So that's your masculine speaking up there. You are simply irresistible. Your eyes, hair, and scent, I can never get enough. There's really something about their attraction towards you. I'm not surprised to see this. Sorry, I got sidetracked with other things. They sure did. By other people, infidelities, third-party situations. Complicated feelings, expressing them to you isn't easy. That could also be part of the reason why you haven't heard from your masculine. They've got all of these feelings, but as it says, it's very complicated, and maybe they just don't know how to navigate themselves through all of these emotions and be able to express it in words and have it make sense. So let's go ahead and grab some additional insight. I'm going to use this tiny little deck. It's called Flames of Truth. It's by Angelic Revelation 144. So what else? What's really in their heart space? Your divine masculine. What else needs to come through here? It's a part of their realization. I am on fire with desire to create a baby with you. It's on my mind 24 hours a day. So they want to have a family with you. If you don't already, we've already established they desire you big time. Take this if it applies. I was foolish to ignore you. Just when I was ready to reply, you got angry and I then didn't know how to respond. Okay? So if you got upset with your masculine here, earth signs, maybe they were about to reach out and you might have blocked them somehow, maybe on social media, preventing them from reaching out to you. Or because they pissed you off, you got angry. At that point, they just didn't know what to say because they screwed up. I am so sorry. It seemed I rejected you. It was all down to my fear of not being enough for you. So some self-esteem issues there when it comes to your masculine. And if they did reject you, it was more about them and not so much about you, Divine Feminine. I was just saying, look at this. My insecurities have held me back from coming towards you. I am fighting my battles with low self-esteem. There you go. That is contributing to why you haven't heard from your masculine. I feel they want to reach out so badly. They still clearly want you. They desire you, but they're kind of standing in their own way, which we've already seen. You know? And that's what this Eight of Swords is all about. Imprisonment, self-victimization. They're trapped in their own thoughts. Okay, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull from my Tarot Teacher deck here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Focusing on the Divine Masculine and why there is no contact. They're definitely battling with low self-esteem issues. They desire you so intensely. A fear of not being enough for you. They got sidetracked. And they've got complicated feelings for you. Struggling to express it. But they really are looking for commitment here. We've got the Hierophant coming through. Picking up off of Taurus. But this could be for Virgo and Capricorn as well. Could be for any sign, really. This is about somebody who is really ready. Ready to move forward. Ready to be a life partner. Ready to commit to this partnership. Either through marriage, long-term commitment. They're not wanting to go anywhere. They believe that the two of you are truly meant to be. They want to be able to create a solid foundation and have a new beginning here in this partnership. They desire you again so much. They know that in order for this partnership to be successful, there has to be equality, equal give and take, equal giving and receiving in the partnership. We've got this masculine coming in as the King of Cups. So, if memory serves me, that already came through. Yes, it did. Okay, so the King of Cups coming through twice. Some of you guys might be dealing with a masculine who's got water in their chart, or they could be a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Devoted, compassionate, emotionally balanced. This is somebody that cares for you. This is somebody that loves you. Divine Feminine. They're ready to be your life partner. In the role of a spouse, a parent, this is somebody who would really take care of the family dynamic, take care of the partnership. I feel they've matured, they've grown. They're a different person, aside from the person that ended up hurting you. And then we've got the Justice card right here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra. This is about truth and clarity, facing a situation and being able to bring things back into balance. Yep. That is what's presenting itself here. They are ready for commitment. At the end of the day, that's what they're wanting. They're ready to put in the work, I feel, to move this forward. All right, guys, so let's grab some messages tapped into future vibes, future energies for this partnership. All right, so I'm going to pull from another deck by Angelic Revelation 144. This is a passionate love affair, whirlwind romance, loving messages. All right, so let's take a look at that. For Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, angels and spirit guides. You have stolen my heart. Could I keep yours in exchange? Okay, I feel my Earth signs, they still hold a very special place in your heart despite everything. And you're still a part of your masculine's heart, that's for sure. You got that yummy yum. Didn't that already come through from the other deck? Or am I tripping? Yeah, look at that. You got that yummy, yummy. That's too funny. Two different decks, guys. Okay, so Divine Feminine. Your masculine really finds you to be very attractive. I can't use the word desire enough in this reading. Oh my goodness. I want to cover you in rose petals and then remove them with my mouth. So some very sensual activities there is what they're really wanting to share with you. Look at this. Can we have a redo? I know that this time we will get it right and heal our broken hearts together. I really miss you right now. Okay? So all of these things letting you know that they really want to be able to build a future with you. They want that future with you. They want a reunion. They want you back in their life. So let's add to that. I'm going to pull from my Tabby Tarot teacher here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Future vibes. Two of Wands. Yeah, they want to be able to make progress here. They want to make plans for the future with you. We've got the Queen of Cups coming through. So Divine Feminines. You're coming through as somebody who's very intuitive. Recognizing that this masculine hurt you. Okay. But you're the more perhaps emotionally stable partner here. I feel for some of my feminines, you represent the more mature counterpart. You could represent the older counterpart here. And your masculine could be younger than you. There could be an age gap here for some of you guys. But clearly your masculine finds you to be very attractive. No doubt about that. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, so they want to manifest so much with you. A new beginning, that's for sure. This is a solid offer coming in for you, my Earth signs, okay? That solid offer could be commitment, could be stability, could be long-term partnership. It could be a solid offer of marriage. So your masculine, once they come towards you, they're not messing around. They're not playing around. This is somebody who's ready to be a part of your life. They're feeling very restless because they want to be able to reach out to you to start creating this future with you. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So good luck is blessing this connection right here. I feel you guys are still destined to find your way back into each other's lives. This represents a turning point in this partnership. A happy future, a happy life, blessed with good karma, lots of blessings. Implementing all of the necessary changes in this partnership so that you guys can have a successful union. Looks pretty good. So, you know, it hasn't been an easy journey, but I feel you guys can still find your way back into each other's lives, and eventually, Divine Feminine, your masculine will reach out to you, okay? Even though they're not doing it quite yet. So let's grab some healing messages here for the collective, for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Healing messages for this reading. Harmony. Okay. Things will be restored as far as harmonizing things between you and your masculine. You guys are meant to be happy. They see you as a soulmate, a very strong soul connection between the two of you. Meditation could also be very helpful to help calm you, to center you, offer you guidance and insight that perhaps you are needing to do on your own. Abundance on its way to you as well. And the way I see abundance, it comes in many forms: money matters, finances, of course, but that includes good health, that includes love, family, friendships, and abundance in romance. So your masculine definitely wants to restore the romance in this connection. Self-acceptance might be something that you need to work on in the meantime, or even your masculine. Manifestation followed by serenity. I mean, all of these cards look pretty amazing. Manifestation of a new beginning for this partnership is certainly on the table. Harmony, serenity. So tower moments represent a very chaotic type vibe. You're meant to get here. Peace, tranquility, serenity, where things aren't so crazy and chaotic for you and your masculine. Eventually, you guys will get here, where things will come back into balance. I love how these cards are coming through. You've got miracles blessing this reading as well. So if, for example, you feel that you guys would need a miracle for this to come to fruition, you might just get it. Okay? You might just get it, Divine Feminine. So don't give up on your masculine quite yet. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.